Welcome my fellow familiars. Today we shall be looking at the Red Allies deck. So this is a deck that has mainly red mana, a little bit of white mana, but I'm not gonna count it really. And well, bunch of allies. A few other creatures, but it's mainly allies. So, and if I had to guess from this picture, it seems like we're up against the red-white deck maybe. Allies could be also, so we'll see. Let's jump into this game and see what happens. And the loading is taking a while. Okay, there we go. So we're up against level 5 Ghost Friend, who just happened to leave the game, I guess due to disconnection. Well, we'll try to play and see what happens. So, not a bad hand, let's keep this. First, start with Evolving Wilds. Let's go, pass the turn. Here we are. Let's see what the AI chooses to do. Unfortunate that we have to be faced against the opponent, but hey, it's just the first thing of this new deck, so might as well give it a shot. By the way guys, I haven't all the decks that you see here, but just so you guys know, I usually don't test them, don't play them beforehand, so I don't know what you expect. Everything that you see here guys is just purely random, and well, not purely random, but you know, brand new both for me and for you guys, so I'm not sure how this deck is going to perform or what it's going to do, and same thing applies to pretty much every other deck that I play. Okay, Cliffside Lookout. So yes, it seems like this is also allies deck, but this is just purely, oh nice, more mountains. Okay, I guess I'll do a Firemantle Mage. Yep, that's what we'll do. So yeah, this deck is just purely all red, whereas the other deck is just white and red allies deck. That should be fun. There is the swing, and our opponent goes down to 18 health. So next turn I will most likely play Looming Spires and then do Twin Bolt and kill both of these guys off. That should be pretty good. Oh boy, well, Firemantle Mage dice, but that's okay. That is just fine. Okay, opponent swings. We'll let it through for now. Excellent. Okay, so... ooh. Okay, no, let's do Looming Spires here. Here we go. Let's do Twin Bolt. Down and down. There we go. And let's swing with all. By the way, Dominic Wusa, you have commented today saying that most of my games are very lucky, and I gotta agree with you. The thing is, though my skills suck pretty much, and I do acknowledge that, so the only thing I really have going for myself here is the fact that I have pure, you know, really good luck here. Okay, double giants, that's pretty good. They'll be coming out next turn, so let's do Evolving Wilds. Do Chasm Guide. Let's just do Evolving Wilds here while we're at it. Okay. Now we can swing with Chasm Guide and see what our opponent chooses to do. I don't know if that's the way to go, but this is an aggro deck, so might as well. Will the opponent block? Oh wow! Okay, so he does block. Should have probably swung with the tokens too, but that's fine. I do understand guys that if I didn't swing with the Chasm Guide and waited to play Shatterskull Recruit, then he would have had haste and, you know, I would have been able to swing, but this is an aggro deck of sorts, so I'm just gonna go all out here. There we are, let's continue. Swing with all, see what our opponent chooses to do. Okay, he lets 2 damage through, goes down to 13. Let's play the mountain and pass the turn. And now we're out of steam, so... oh boy, Shatters, okay. So recruit dice. Our opponent will swing and Goblin Glory Chaser will end up having Renown. That's fine, and this will give him, make him 2/2 and give him a menace here. Well, we've got more damage going on here for us, which is... we're still doing very good. So now let's do Chasm Guide first actually. Swing for 5 damage here. There we go, bring our opponent down to 8, and next turn we'll do Shatterskull Recruit, and he'll have haste again. Oh boy, okay, so Chasm Guide dies. He'll still be taking 2 damage here. There it is. So next turn we'll do Shatterskull Recruit, unless if we draw into something a little bit better. Gotta say, I just recently unlocked Chasm Guide cards, and it's a pretty good card. Very surprised. Okay. Oh yeah, another thing guys is, everything you see that I'm playing, I'm slowly unlocking the booster packs. Usually, well, I don't like to pay for games if I can unlock something for free. So that's what I'm doing here. Ooh, this is good. Okay, so let's just do this. Skip attack and we'll pass the turn. Okay. So this should be good. Once I put out Shatterskull Recruit, I'll be able to use Flameshadow Conjuring ability and have a 4/4 ready to swing at our opponent's face. So let's skip the blocking, take the 4 damage. That is fine. Okay, so let's see what we draw into here now. Oh boy, well this is even better actually. So let's do Ondu Champion. I'll use this. Yep, I'd like to pay up. And swing with all. Our opponent will be forced to block this, but 2 damage will go through. He takes 4 damage. Oh! Very interesting choice. Very, very interesting choice, gotta say. Okay then. Next turn I'll do Shatterskull Recruit, and by doing so we'll end up having a 4/4 with haste, so this gets killed. That's fine. But Shatterskull Recruit will be... Okay, we'll be taking 6 damage here, going down to 6 ourselves. That is fine. So our opponent will be taking 5 damage here next turn. Well, never mind. That's it guys, we have won. So, Sandstone Bridge. There is the damage we need. Opponent didn't have anything. Sorry that this game is against an AI guys, but sometimes it just happens. I can't really pick every single game that ends up being perfectly, especially since Magic hasn't been doing, you know, maintaining their servers too well. Anyways guys, thank you very much for watching game number 1, and I'll see you guys in game number 2. And we're back for game number 2, and it seems like we'll be facing a mechanized version of Bruce Lee of sorts, so that should be fun. But to guess again, I'd say maybe this is a red, yeah, pure red aggro deck most likely, we shall see, or maybe red-black, but I'm leaning more towards pure red aggro. And by the way guys, I've noticed it's today and yesterday, whenever I'm starting a game, I only manage to get into the game if it's saying waiting for other players. Okay, level 2 Durga, and hopefully he doesn't leave. Okay, excellent. So disregard what I was saying guys. I was just gonna say that I noticed as of late, this is a good hand, as of late Magic the Gathering servers have been a little bit laggy, but it didn't seem like it happened this game. Okay, so red green ramp deck maybe? Not sure, we'll see. So I'm thinking of doing double mount and then Reckless Cohort, follow that up with Looming Spires, pump up Reckless Cohort, and then do Sandstone Bridge, again pump up Reckless Cohort, and then do Munda. Okay, so yeah, definitely red green ramp deck. Okay. So Looming Spires, Reckless Cohort. We'll be taking care of the Gate Creeper line. I'm thinking of probably doing Looming Spires and then twin bolting the Gate Creeper line so we can get the damage in. But we'll see what happens, unless if our opponent plays a creature, of course. So never mind. He plays the Sigil, that's good. So I'll do Looming Spires, twin bolt this, and then swing at his face. A better choice might be even to play Sandstone Bridge. Okay, I'll play the Sandstone Bridge. Here we go. Do this twice into opponent's face. And we'll be swinging for 3 damage, bringing our opponent down to 17. And on top of it, also, you know, having a blocker just in case. Okay, now that I think about this, he's not gonna play any haste creatures, so I might have played Looming Spire this turn and saved Sandstone Bridge for the next turn in case if our opponent plays something scary. Oh boy, okay then. That is fine. We'll do Looming Spires then this turn, definitely, and then Evolving Wilds. Okay. Or I can do Mountain and just play out the Puma. But I don't like the Puma, so I want to get you Munda. Oh boy. Actually, I kind of regret now, we don't have any whites here. But that's fine, let's swing. Another 3 damage, our opponent goes down to 14. There is few white mana there, so hopefully we'll get it. The whole deck contains only one creature that requires white mana, and that's Munda, Ambush Leader. Nothing else. Okay. Let's see what the opponent chooses to do. Whoa, Goblin Arsonist. So Goblin Arsonist will be able to take care of our Reckless Cohort, and well, this definitely takes care of the Reckless Cohort. Unless if we play Puma. If we play Puma, then he doesn't have to attack every single turn. That's pretty good. Okay. Or we can do Boiling Earth, but that doesn't serve us much, so let's do Stonework Puma. Play out Evolving Wilds. Get something out. There we are. So I might as well do Mountain and do Hellkite next turn. So skip attack. Not going to. Not rushing to our death here. Of course we can double block this and kill it, but the Goblin Arsonist is a bit troublesome. Fertile Thicket, our opponent will be drawing, well, putting a basic land card on top most likely. There we go. This gets pumped up for 5/5. And this is gonna be 6/6 swinging at us, bringing us down to 14 life total. That is fine. Next turn, well, I can do Mountain and Hellkite, or I can do Boiling Earth. No, let's skip. Or I can do Boiling Earth and then swing for 4 damage. Thus getting to also keep my creatures. Well, we'll see what we draw into here first. Never mind, so Hellkite for sure it is. 7/4, ouch. That's gonna hurt. Well, Dragon Fodder, Boiling Earth. No, let's play Mountain. Wait, this is 6 mana, I just realized that. So let's do Boiling Earth, I guess. Yep, let's do Boiling Earth. We'll pay this. And then Dragon Fodder. Well, 1 damage will go to our face here most likely. That's a sorcery, yeah. So that's 1 damage to our face. Let's do Dragon Fodder here. Now we have an answer for Stenziker Incarnate, which is, I'm quite happy about that. Let's skip the attack and move on. If we draw into a white mana, we'll be able to play Ambush Leader, which I'd like. If not, hopefully we draw into land to play Hellkite. So this is gonna be 5/5 here now. The opponent will probably swing with all, and I'll be forced to block this guy. Or if he swings with this, I'll just triple block. Let's see. Okay, might as well triple block here. Oh, never mind. Oof, I forgot about it. So, do I block with everything? It is 6 damage to our face. I'm not too happy about taking that much damage, so might as well. Oh, jeez. Well, guys, this game might be a loss. 8/8. Should have just taken the damage, but that's okay. So next turn we're definitely dead, unless if we come with some miraculous answer here. Highly unlikely. Highly unlikely. Let's see. Munda, Ambush Leader isn't gonna save us. Akoum Hellkite isn't gonna save us either, really. The whole reason why I lost this game, guys, I think it had to do with the Sandstone Bridge. I should have played Looming Spires first and then Sandstone Bridge. And that's most likely what got me. Yep, Well, guys, this has been game number 2. It's a loss against the human and not the computer, not like game number 1. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching game number 2, and I will see you in game number 3. And we're back for game number 3. Well, it's not game number 3 for me, because I've been faced against a bunch of elf decks, and well, guys, I'm just a bit bored of facing all these elf decks, so I won few, I lost few, but none of them were entertaining. It was just a basic elf deck. Moleskiner, okay, level 5, so it should be a good game. We got good. Okay, I'll keep this hand. Best thing about this is that we've got the lands that we need, so I'm happy. Let's do Boros Guildgate, then Mountain, Reckless Cohort, then another Boros, well, Looming Spires, and then Stonework Puma. Okay, and we might be up against the green-red Ram tech, which is much more better than a stupid elf deck. I really hate them, guys. Sorry that I'm whining a bit too much, but it's gotten a bit out of hand being faced against that many elf decks. It's not even fun anymore. Okay, so do one trample. So Looming Spires should be really good here, especially because it gains us first strike. So there we go. Let's see what our opponent chooses to do here. Will he let it sleep? He most likely will, because, well, this has landfall and it's very beneficial for it. Okay. Next up, I'll play Stonework Puma, do Sandstone Bridge on our Reckless Cohort, and swing for 3 again. Ooh. This is a very aggressive ramp deck here. So he'll be swinging for 4 damage total. Impressive. I like that. This is a good deck now. There we are. Okay, let's hope that we're lucky and draw into much more nicer things. Okay, so Sandstone Bridge. There we go. And let's swing for 3 damage. There we are. If our opponent does swing with this next turn and it's not pumped up, I'm thinking of blocking it with a Reckless Cohort. If it is pumped up, then I'll just double block, it will still die and one of the creatures will survive. Ooh, From Beyond. Very good deck. Very well built. Okay, so the opponent will swing for sure and we will double block. Oh, wow. Okay, opponent chooses not to swing. Interesting turn of events, gotta say. We can do Boiling Earth here and just fully get rid of the opponent, swing for 4 damage. That's what we shall do. Okay, so let's do Boros Guildgate here. Swing for 4, bring our opponent down to 10 health. But now he'll start getting those tokens. So things will be a little bit more interesting. Of course, guys, I could have kept the Boiling Earth to use it against all these tokens, but you know, I think I like the 4 damage here better. So Reef Hydra. It's gonna become a 7/7. Excellent. Ooh, wow. And a nice fat blocker there. So we won't be able to get through anymore. Okay then. Looming Spires. We'll be using it with this most likely. So first, let's do Shatterskull Recruit here. I'll use Evolving Wilds for now, and then next turn I'll do Looming Spires on the Shatterskull Recruit, which would be pretty good, so let's skip and continue. Okay, so another token. Very interesting deck. I like this deck. So he's going to make the Hydra unblockable, that's for sure here. Oh, I mean, he's going to make my Shatterskull Recruit be unable to block. Okay, so we'll just do this. Let's get a Mountain out. Okay, that's going to become an 8/8. Well, that's fine, we'll just take the damage for now. There it is. And let's skip the blocking. We go down to 8 health here. There it is. Ooh, he's getting an Eldrazi out. Holy crap. Oblivion Sower. Now this shall be... Well, this is actually good for us. If he ends up taking all of our lands, we'll be in really, really good position. So, I'm happy about that. Rally. That's not such a bad choice here. Especially with the trample. Or we can do Shatterskull Recruit twice. What you do? Okay, first let's pump this up. Let's do Ondu Champion actually. I don't see this being such a bad choice. We'll be swinging with Shatterskull Recruit here. Come on. Do I want to swing with this? Well, if he gets another land, he can just make one of the creatures unblockable anyways. He'll have to double block here if he wants... Well, come on. You will have to double block, buddy. Okay, he just lets the 5 damage through. Not gonna complain here. Okay, things are becoming very interesting now. Very, very interesting. So if our opponent does something, we will have to, of course, block. Oblivion Sower comes out. There it is. We lose a bunch of lands. He's gonna take all of those lands to himself. That's the triggers on a Reef Hydra. Oh boy, Chasm Guide would have been really nice, but that's fine. Very interesting deck. Very, very... Oh, and he's gaining life. No! That's not good. Okay, so we've got a 9/9. Guess I'll have to just block it here this way. There we go. This is how I shall block this. There we are. Okay. Now, let's hope we draw into something nice here. That's our only hope here. Ah, jeez. Okay, well guys, we didn't draw into anything nice here, unfortunately. We'll swing with everything. Not enough damage, really. Okay, guys, this deck isn't doing so far. Isn't doing that well so far, really. Not well at all. But hopefully we'll make a comeback in game number, episode number 2 and number 3. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching these games. I really appreciate it when you guys watch it, and I'll see you guys in other episodes. Bye.